This is my vlog number 3. How can mindfulness and or understanding of your parts deepen your ability to hold space for others? Have you noticed yourself using mindfulness practices or parts work in your coaching sessions / life, and what have you noticed as a result? I use parts work constantly in my everyday life, and my healing work, my own personal healing work where I am the client. And it has profoundly changed my life. My inner world exists in parts, it feels like. I can see them clearly, and doing parts work has allowed me to soothe parts of myself that got left behind as I was growing, and it has allowed me to have compassion for myself, which has allowed me to have a lot more compassion for others, which is one of the ways that it can deepen my ability to hold space for others. If I'm holding on to resentment and anger and inability to feel a specific feeling because it doesn't feel safe, then I am more shut down to others experiencing that same thing. I feel like I noticed that the very most as a mom in dealing with feelings that my son has. And he's been the biggest mirror for me in learning how to accept and love and hold space for those different parts of myself, because I will notice when he's feeling, for example, anxiety. I will I'll just kind of knee-jerk reaction go into panic, and then I will feel the anxiety he feels, and then I won't know what to do, and I will spin out, and I will struggle. And so that is a cue for me that I need to tune into my anxiety and that part of myself and learn how to hold space for my anxiety, where that anxiety lives in my body, and how I can move through it, but more just hold space for it to exist fully. Because if I can't do that for me, I obviously can't do that for my son. And that's a long journey. That's not just a hour-long session, but it gives me kind of a direction to go. And I have I believe it's the same with coaches. We are here to hold space for our clients' big feelings and big experiences. And if we don't know how to do that for ourselves, it's going to be really hard to do that for them. And I have used a little bit of parts work in my sessions when I am a coach, but it's actually interesting. I have a fair bit of resistance to it. I worry that I'm gonna get it wrong, which is so interesting because in my personal work, it is like the cornerstone for me. So I don't know, I have such a resistance to using it with my clients. I think I've been told by multiple coaches and therapists that I kind of move through things differently than other people do, and they've experienced. And it comes easier, like parts work comes really easy to me. And I think I worry that I will overwhelm a client if I try to do parts work, and then I will get lost in it. I worry that I'll open up this like can of worms, and I won't know what to do with it, and the worms will just go everywhere, and it'll just be chaos. I worry that I won't know how to effectively guide my clients through it. Yeah, I have a lot of resistance to it. and I'm still working on unpacking that. Mindfulness practices, I feel like I really enjoy using in the way of, I guess I don't know if it's more somatic than mindfulness, but I really like tapping into the parts of my body where the feeling is stored, and I will ask my clients if that feels good to them as well. I can't say I've had a lot of success with it. I feel like it's gone okay, but yeah, I think I just have a resistance to a lot of these, and that's been tricky for me, because that's where I find the most success, and I would really like to get more proficient in implementing mindfulness and parts work into my coaching.